Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go! At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Check the outlaw. Line 54. Ricky. Hustle.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. On the ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 40.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Lucky.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's got a man, complete. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one, 45 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Here we go. Mike, check, 59.
On first down, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First down, San Francisco.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Jabal Sheard racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Jabal Sheard, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford. Credit him with a sack as he buries him. Line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
13. One team. Double tight. 21.
Garoppolo. And this is Selleck here with the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go. 180. Take the meters back and go full strength.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expected.
League, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Not all of it. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore